Now, I'm gonna let Bruce and Eric take a little bit of a siesta. You guys can take a bathroom break, maybe drink some water, or in your case, Eric, lemonade or iced tea, whatever you're drinking. Some
Apple juice.
apple
It's
juice,
apple juice.
apple juice, because we are now at a
Fizzy apple juice.
we are not this is not the Patreon intervention. This is the our you know
It's
once in a
just
while our Liam Neeson segment. The Liam Neeson segment is a movie. This Liam Neeson segment is brought to you by the new film Retribution. And Bruce Purkey, first of all, before I start, I want to get your 2 cents. You are not a Liam Neeson I'll watch anything he's in fan. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely
I feel
not.
like you just see former really big name actors like heads on, on posters, and you just have to watch. Is it like a Pavlov dog thing for you? And a few guns thrown in there and just explosions in the background?
Yeah, that's how I feel. But so
Yeah.
you said you would probably not see this, or you
No.
would not see.
For
You
me,
have
it
to
would
be
have to be like a monster or something else like horror that is equally as cheesy, but I would go for it like catnip. This is not my catnip.
okay. Fair. What about you, Eric Holmes? I think you're turning off your mic. Are you turning off? But anyways, Eric, are you a Liam Neeson person? Catnip, where you see a Liam Neeson movie and you say yes, whether he's on a boat or a car, commuter train, he's searching for terrorists, whatever. You'll watch it.
not for Liam Neeson specifically, but like if Liam Neeson is in a movie that has a certain kind of
Set of skills.
concept or
Okay.
setup or whatever,
Okay.
they'd be like, that could be a good Liam Neeson movie. I'd be down for that. And
All right.
this one sounded like it'd be one that the concept seemed good enough and it seemed like a good one for Liam Neeson to be in. So I was actually kind of excited for this one.
Okay, Eric Holmes has I believe he has a refreshed screener link. He will report next week on CinemAddicts on his thoughts on Retribution. But very quickly, Liam Neeson plays a bank executive in Retribution, and you're thinking when it starts off, he is being pretty. He ignores his wife in the morning. He ignores his children. He has to bring his children to the school. He and his wife have an argument. His wife is played by Embeth Davidtz. Embeth Davidtz played the mother in the original film, Bruce Purkey, Matilda. And she was really wonderful in Matilda. I remember interviewing her for Matilda almost 30 years ago, maybe more than 30 years ago. Well, now, present day, she plays Liam Neeson's wife in Retribution. Here's the catch. This bank executive, he begrudgingly takes the kids in the car and to school. And while he's taking them to school in his car, he gets a random phone call from a random phone, and someone says, if you get out of the car will go boom. It will explode. And the rest of the 90-minute movie has Liam Neeson mainly driving around town, this area called Berlin. It's a Berlin set action thriller. And yeah,
Does he have the kids in the car with him?
and he has his kids. He has his son and daughter in the back seat, and it's just
Quick question.
yeah.
In the first 2 minutes of the kids go, I gotta get out and go pee. It's like, God damn it, kids. The car will blow up. Nothing like that.
But it does nothing like that. But it has that Liam Neeson voice. Like, get in the car. Don't get out of the car. You do listen to me. It has that Liam Neeson voice in it. It's directed by Nimrod Antal, I believe. Antal. And Eric and I were actually messaging each other. I feel like Eric has loved some of Nimrod's previous movies, like I think Armored. He did a couple of Metallica films. I forgot which one that you specifically like, but
Yeah, the Armored was good. Was it Vacancy? And,
Vacancy, right? That's it.
Predators.
Predators. Yeah.
Predators has one of the best openings ever. Just dude wakes up and he's falling.
But yeah, basically from these movies, you can tell that Nimrod Antal knows how to shoot a movie. And this is the great thing about Retribution. Going back to Bruce's thing about what kind of Liam Neeson movies he'll watch. This is worth watching just as a Nimrod Antal film, however you pronounce the last name, skillfully shot. It's only 90 minutes, good enough action and tension. Big strike, though, however, is it's predictable. You see everything coming a mile away. And usually that's not a big thing in certain movies. It was a big thing for me in this movie. So my rating for Retribution is, if you like Liam Neeson, which I do, I am biasedly for watching any Liam Neeson movie that I can get my hands on. I will watch it just for that on that base level. Good performances by Liam Neeson. I like the tension. I like the filmmaking, but written by Christopher Salmon Poor. And let me tell you something, that obviousness of Retribution is a big strike against it. All that said, this is a mild recommendation for me. Retribution hits theaters August 25th. My rating is 3 stars. Yeah, I wanted a little bit more. Oh, it also co-stars Matthew Modine from Full Metal Jacket, Matthew Modine and Stranger Things. We'll see what Eric Holmes says next week on Retribution. Yes, Eric.
This stinks a 3-star banger. Like everything you're saying about it, going, yeah, that sounds awesome. Predictable, sweet, expected that.
Well, to clarify, there's a difference between 3 stars and 3-star banger. My 3-star is a mild recommendation, and hopefully it will be a 3-star banger from Eric Holmes. 3-star banger, of course, means, like Bruce and Eric, they coined that term, a genre piece that goes above and beyond the proverbial call of duty.
This is CinemAddicts.